Shed update. Little shed. I will probably update in probably about a week, maybe two. I'm basically I'd repeat myself over and over again if I showed you what I'm doing. I'm just basically pulling out action figures and putting it in there, and I'll show everyone. Plus, I'm digging stuff out to that I also sell, and it's just work in progress. So I'll show that probably later. But the shed slash arc update we can do right now. I did find some more pieces to the Lunar Models Excelsior kit, and that was one of those kits that I really wanted. Finally got one, started to build it, just had problem after problem after problem trying to build the damn thing, and that's where it sits. So I probably end up doing a like a Centaur class conversion for it and build it that way. That was much more simpler, and it's just I don't want to fight it anymore. So that's a work in progress. But anyway, added some more kits. A couple more dinosaurs, which is I added the Lindbergh Jurassic Park dinosaur, which in the green boxes it's Jurassic Park The Lost World, but see, that's just a regular plain Jane Jurassic Park box, which got to have, you know, all the different variances of the box. Conan here, that's the second one. That's where he's holding what's her name, and I only got the one of that one, and I only got the one of that one, and that one's sealed. Wish I could get me another one, but maybe someday I'll have two. But anyway, we'll jump on that later on. Kit wise, added the Lindbergh Blue Devil Destroyer. Excuse me, we'll get the cars here. Planes. Added a couple planes. One was the Hobby Boss Thunderjet, which is basically I was thinking about doing a Wonder Woman clear jet, which was I was going to make a mold and then cast them all in vacuum form and clear, and then you'd have Wonder Woman's invisible jet. A few more Lindbergh kits. Of course, I do like odd Stearman PT-17, which is this is more box than kit, but anyway, I do like vintage models. Cars, 64 Impala. I do like movie cars. I do try to, it's from the Fast and Furious. Don't know if it's even in the, I never seen the movie, but if it's in there, I'll take its word for it. But I do like to collect movie and TV show vehicles. This is a 60s Beetle, which I didn't buy it for that. I actually bought it for, to make Herbie. And I don't know if they make a Herbie kit, but if I ever run across a Herbie kit, I'll have a Herbie kit and a 60s Beetle. But anyway, that's going to be Herbie, or I like to have another one, because if you watch Once Upon a Time, Emma Stone had, Emma Frost, or Emma White, Snow White's daughter, she has a yellow one of those. So anyway, just you know, one of those side things. Trying to find some of the vehicles that are in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too, but anyway, that's a work in progress. Added the Alaskan Hauler from AMT. Not a whole lot. Did add a couple more 48 scale figures, which you never can go wrong with pilots and or figures in general. That's pretty much on the kits. I did find up in the attic. Of course, that's where I keep a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of vintage kits that I'm trying to sack up, trying to find the boxes for, and or trying, you know, I only got the one of, like Maximilian here from the Black Hole. I only have him basically built up, and I know he's almost complete. I do got to dig out some more parts for him that were just thrown in a box, but hopefully I can get him completed up. That's an old Monogram Taxi. That is an original one too at that, and it's just one of those odd, weird kits that I think is cool, and a lot of people don't really care for it, but I do. I think it's just a unique piece of science fiction, real history there. I am adding the Black Magic. This is from Cutting Edge. This is the mask for the space shuttle. And I only paid $2 for that. Huh. Anyway, can never go wrong with the mask. I'm going to add that to the space section over here. But anyway, I did find another box of instructions. This is an original Revell Stiletto kit. Not a kit, just the original box from 1962. And I can't remember, and I could be wrong, but I was told that basically the last digits, and I don't know, this is just what I've been told, that was the price of the kit. And that's a lot of like the old Aurora ones, like that would be like $1, 98 cents, 98 cents, 98 cents. Now, I've always been told that, but I don't know if it's ever really true. But if it is, that's just a little piece of history that, you know, you just don't get to hear much about. But anyway, there's a lot of monogram, hawk, mostly planes, vintage, Airfix, just a lot of airplane instructions. But I did find some Aurora ones in there. This one's a DEH4, which is basically an Aurora biplane kit. This one here, and I don't own this kit at all. I've looked everywhere for it, and I don't. This is just in pieces, and I don't know it. And that's a Model T by Aurora. Sad Sack, which I'm pretty sure don't own that one. But anyway, of course, the Focke-Wulf 190 from Aurora. But this is what interests me the most. This was in this box here. This is a instruction sheet, 1956 from Aurora with that logo. I have never seen that Aurora logo. This is the first time today that I have seen that, because I've seen the oval one there, and let's go over here to the Aurora. It's all different, colors. Then they got the Aurora with the big A, which if I had the Monarch one, it's pretty much, he went to the big A version. But that's, this is crazy. I've never seen that Aurora symbol. So basically, 1956, they must have had this logo, and then probably, I'd say, probably about 4 years later, in the 60s, they went to that logo. But anyway, I don't even know if I have this kit. I'll have to look through the parts box and make sure that, see if I have one, so I can try to track this down. And this is an F90 Lockheed. So if that tells you anything, so I'm looking forward to trying to find the parts of that, and to hopefully find something more information on the that logo. But anyway, that's pretty much the find of the day here in the attic. Didn't even know I had that. One more thing, I did add the John F. Kennedy base, because I did add the he is built up, but he was falling apart, and he wasn't really glued together good, so I put him back in the box. But I couldn't put the base back in the box because someone glued the base extremely well. So I'll just put that with the Aurora pile, and we will be good. But anyway, I got a little more to do up in the attic to get some more kits down here, and then we got to start kind of rearranging some more, so I can keep filling her up, because models will eat you out of house and home. And I also did get R2 up there, and that was no small task, but R2's up there, and it's almost like the Jawa Sandcrawler, if you ever watch the original Star Wars. That's what it reminds me of. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Hopefully I won't kill myself backing out of here. So we'll have some more updates with the shed, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.